Hey guys, today is July 9th, 2019, and well, it looks like we're in a bit of thought water now. So, Belle Delphine, this gamer chick out there, is selling her bathwater to some poor, thirsty fools. And I really don't care. But I'm making a video about this anyways. And well, it's stupid shit like this that I find fucking hilarious. And how the internet takes this kind of stuff and runs with it is something that I just find absolutely mesmerizing. Just to give you a brief rundown, she starts selling bathwater. Then all of a sudden, there are fake news stories about someone getting sick from drinking it. Go figure. Because, you know, somebody's definitely already went ahead, opened it up, and drank it. Look it up on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. So, it can stay. But, you know, and then there's fake websites popping up after that are selling fake pee and fake used chewing gum. So, yes, those websites are actually fake. So don't believe anything telling you that she's selling her own urine. I mean, shit. If you look at the picture here, if your piss looks anything like this, you better start pounding water. Probably about as hard as DSP pounds gin after one of his late night streams. I mean, check out this dude on Twitter. Going ahead and low-key flexing on everybody for his carefree lifestyle because he bought some bathwater. I mean, go figure. You know, like we're really jealous of you. But do what you want, young man. Spend your money. I think the best part of this whole thing and how hype it's getting is just which way will this go and which way will it just end. I mean, because if I was her, if I was selling bathwater and people bought it up like this and it became a big deal, I mean, I would start selling whatever I could. I'd do like lipstick printed napkins, locks of your hair, like maybe even some sweaty old gym shorts or something like that. You know, from a serious session of Just Dance. I know some guys are out there would love to buy stuff like that. But I would put my face and logo on everything I could. You know, just like that brand Supreme did, where they're selling like Supreme bricks and Supreme sledgehammers, where it's like, oh, there's 150 of them made, and they're white with a red Supreme logo on it. And, well, what does it do? It's a sledgehammer. It's one of 150. So you bought it? Yeah. How much it cost? Oh, $1,500. I mean, people love this kind of stuff, especially when it gets hot and gets attention like this. It's kind of humorous to me because she damn well knows that once all of this is over with this bathwater garbage, you know, it's back to Twitch with her little performance art that she's going ahead and call it now, or some other dude called it for her, that she's a performance artist. It's like, just sit there on Twitch with 90% of the screen you, 10% of the game, and sit there and count those days down until those private streams come up. So you can go ahead and ASMR, you know, good old little Billy, and try to get a few little of mommy's alimony check bucks from him, you know, while he sits there and does his best DSP leg scratch impression. You know what I'm talking about. That, or you're sitting there reading off cheers from, you know, Mr. One Good Sniff, you know, when he's sitting there asking you when you're going to sell your used underwear. I mean, that's what's probably the basement for that kind of stuff, right? But people like that kind of weird shit. You know, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, like animals aren't getting hurt, you know, children aren't getting hurt, fair game. Do whatever you damn well please. Just like these people with, you know, sending DSP troll tips. I don't care what you do with your money. I'm going to not condone it. I'm going to tell you that you really shouldn't do it because it's a waste of time. You know, anything like that. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your time. So if I have an opinion like you're doing that, I'm going to tell you. But you have every right to spend your money however you want. So go for it. But as for me, well, I prefer my THOT water with a little more flavor. And any good cook out there would know, you know, like GTG does. Fat equals flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and get my THOT water here. Alright, I'm sorry. That was completely uncalled for. I will in the future put warnings into some videos whenever I decide to show things like that. But that fat fuck in a tub with his huge old titties hanging out, begging for a Tesla. Come on, man. I thought you were better than that. I thought you could take the heat. So, why don't you go clean up those little sweater puppies of yours and get back out there on Twitch and really beg for that Tesla. I swear. People just hand out things these days for little to no effort. It's a shame. I mean, you got to get value back for your investment. I mean, even I guess if it was for 10 minutes of laughter, that's probably worth $1, right? But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go look for that bottle of sweat from the gym earlier, and maybe I'll put that online, I guess. But anyways, be safe out there, agents. Alright, so here's the part where I tell you guys to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Alright, so that's out of the way. Good. But I see we have a few new agents out there, and I think we're only a couple away from getting to that 250 agents for the DIA. Now that's big ups to all of you guys out there. Anyone who's come in and dropped a view, dropped a like, you know, hit me up in the comment section. All those new guys and followers out there on Twitter, big ups to you too. I really appreciate all of it. It makes me feel like the effort I put in really turns around and comes out, and it's appreciated from you guys. So thank you. And we kicked off season 3 with the Big Roach Files last Sunday, and it went really well. I highly enjoyed making that episode. I can't wait for part 2 to come out, and it really enjoyable, and all your fun comments. You know, thanks for coming by, guys. It's really nice to be able to share this hobby of mine with you. And then so coming up this week, we are going to do a live investigation on a Friday morning, I believe, because it seems like work's going to go ahead and allow that. I'm really thinking about seeing where all of his tax money went to, because there's been no evidence of whatever happened with it. Like, is he on a payment plan like he said he was going to be? Are they gone? Did they just disappear? You know, who knows? He hasn't said jack about it. So maybe we'll try to seek it out and find it, and we'll look for his rants about that kind of stuff. See what we can dig up. So follow me on Twitter at Proper Pangolin, or there should be a link down in the description as well. And then after the live investigation, there'll be a new Pig Roach Files on Sunday. And it won't be part 2, because I'm saving that for a very key reason. But it'll be on the Pig Roach in Minecraft, because as a whole, I think Minecraft might have ended up just dying last night, because he ended up losing a lot of his gear in the Nether because the portal broke and he freaked out. When anybody knows, you could probably just stash your gear and then go ahead and respawn into your bed and then rebuild the portal and head back and get your gear done. 5 minutes tops. But now he's freaking out. But, you know, to him, the good thing is that Minecraft's going to go on the back burner for a while. And that's because Dragon Quest Builders is coming soon. So he's going to want to play that a lot. He loves Dragon Quest. He's really into Minecraft because, well, it pays. And I'll talk about that more during the Pig Roach Files. And, you know, he's just shooting himself in the foot as time goes on by not settling down and trying to just focus in on a couple days. You know, just in a couple games instead of being Mr. Variety. But either way, have a great start to your week, guys. Hope everything's going well. And I'll see you live in the AM on Friday morning for a little bit of brunch, if you will, for a live investigation. Mimosas, bacon, potatoes, you know, cinnamon rolls, some fresh strawberries from up here in the Pacific Northwest. It'll be a great time. So look out on Twitter for updates about that. And, well, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.